Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is incredibly important, especially in the world we live in today. The news is filled with alarming stories of political unrest, wars, financial and social turmoil, and more. It's only natural to feel overwhelmed and anxious in the face of such relentless negativity, isn't it? In times like these, when it might seem like the world is falling apart, protecting and nurturing our mental health becomes increasingly crucial. In this video, I want to share practical strategies and heartfelt advice to help you safeguard your mental well-being during these challenging times. First, let's talk about the impact of constant exposure to negative news. It's often referred to as headline stress disorder, which can take a toll on your mental health. The relentless exposure to distressing news can lead to anxiety, fear, and even depression. Recognizing and acknowledging the impact it can have on your well-being is crucial. It's perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed in such a situation. Now, let's move on to some practical strategies. Limit news consumption. One of the first steps in protecting your mental health is to set boundaries with news consumption. It's all too easy to get swept up in the constant stream of information and updates, especially with the convenience of smartphones and 24/7 news channels. Let me share an example to illustrate the importance of this. Imagine you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is reach for your phone to check the latest headlines. All you see are alarming stories, shocking images, and a never-ending cycle of crisis. This immediate exposure can set the tone for the entire day, making it difficult to focus on your work, enjoy your breakfast, or even have a peaceful moment with your loved ones. Over time, this pattern can lead to heightened anxiety and stress levels, and it may become increasingly challenging to find solace in the midst of constant negativity. To counter this, I suggest establishing a news routine. Choose reliable news sources and allocate specific times during the day to catch up on current events. For instance, set aside 15 minutes in the morning or 15 minutes in the evening to stay informed. By doing so, you maintain control over your exposure to distressing news and reduce the likelihood of being consumed by it. This practice preserves your mental well-being and allows you to approach the news with a more objective and informed perspective when you choose to engage with it. Remember, it's essential to stay informed, but equally vital to safeguard your mental health. Self-care and stress reduction. Self-care is absolutely essential during turbulent times. Consider this. Picture a person who has been working long hours, glued to their computer screen and struggling with the weight of world news. Their stress levels are through the roof and they're on the verge of burnout. In such a scenario, engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation is paramount. This individual might find solace in a daily meditation practice where they can take a few minutes to clear their mind and find inner peace. Alternatively, they could dedicate time to yoga, allowing their body to unwind, or take a tranquil walk in a nearby park to rejuvenate their soul. Regular exercise like running or practicing a favorite sport can also be an excellent way to release endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. Additionally, pursuing hobbies and interests that provide a sense of purpose, such as painting, playing an instrument, or gardening, serves as a welcome distraction from negative thoughts and contributes to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Maintain social connections. Don't underestimate the power of social support when it comes to your mental well-being. Even if physical distance separates you from friends and family, make an effort to stay connected through virtual means. Sharing your thoughts and feelings with loved ones reminds you that you're not alone in facing these challenges. Social connections provide not only comfort but also invaluable emotional support. Seek professional help. Don't forget, if you need it, don't hesitate to seek help from mental health professionals. Therapy and counseling can provide valuable tools and coping strategies. There is no shame in reaching out for support when you need it, and it's a sign of strength to prioritize your mental health. Build resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, which is something we all have within us. To cultivate resilience, focus on positive thinking, adaptability, and problem-solving skills. Challenge negative thoughts, embrace change, and develop your ability to tackle challenges one step at a time. The power of perspective. As you navigate these challenging times, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the relentless stream of negative news and the weight of the world's problems. However, amid turmoil, there is a remarkable source of strength, the power of perspective. It's crucial to remember that history has shown us that humanity has faced and conquered crises. We've endured world wars, economic collapses, and pandemics, and we were able to emerge from each of these trials. The trials of the past have tested our resilience and revealed the extraordinary capacity of the human spirit to endure and overcome. During these turbulent times, we learn to adapt, innovate, and rekindle the spirit of community and compassion. The power of perspective is not just a mindset, it's a guiding light that reminds us of our innate ability to rise above adversity. It encourages us to focus on what truly matters: our shared humanity, the bonds that connect us, and the hope that brighter days lie ahead. In these times of uncertainty, let the power of perspective guide your path, and may it inspire you to stand resolute in the face of adversity. Remember, as a global community, we have overcome formidable challenges, and we will do so again. The storms of life may rage, but together we can navigate them and emerge into a future filled with hope. We've come to the end of this video, and I want you to remember that safeguarding your mental health is an act of self-care and self-love. You possess the strength and resilience needed to navigate these stormy waters. So let's prioritize our well-being, support one another, and together we can rise above the storms of life. I'll be back soon with more content to support you. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.